Hey guys, I am 9 months pregnant, so I'm just so exhausted. Baby is coming in 2 days. So today I'm just going to show you what I packed in my hospital bag. First, we'll start with mine and then baby's. So the first time, I don't think I was as prepared as I am this time round, because I didn't even make it to, I think I was like around 35 weeks and a few days. So we had gone for the normal visits, you know, the antenatal appointment, and then I didn't go back home. So that time I hadn't carried anything. I had left all my stuff at home because, for God's sake, I was around like 36 weeks. So I didn't expect that I was not coming back home, that I was going to have my baby that soon. So what happened was my water started leaking. I can't say the water broke, but it just started leaking. I was from the shower and I thought, oh, maybe I've lost bladder control. So I, dried myself up, but it continued coming. So we went to the hospital and they checked. And they were like, you know what? The amniotic fluid is little, so we are going to induce. So I was induced and labor failed. That's how I ended up having a C-section the first time. So let me show you what's in my bag. First, this is nightgown. You know those hospital gowns, they are usually open in the back, so I'd rather have my nightgown with me so that I can cover my bum-bums. Yeah, and so I have my nightgown, I have my portable fan. Last time I was feeling so hot, oh my god, and there was no fan in the room, just no. Like I said, because we were not prepared, we hadn't booked any room, they just gave us the room that was available. Then my shoes, very, very, very comfortable shoes for me. Then a lesu, for decency. Yeah, to tie around. Sometimes you never know, you may get up and you have like a stain, so that's why I have this. Then a sweater for when it gets cold, because we are now in the rainy season. So we're in September and it's been raining every single day, so just in case it gets cold. Then my free dress for going back home. It is open here for breastfeeding. In case my milk comes in early, I can breastfeed on our way home. Those kids can scream, so, and no one can prepare a bottle while you're moving. Then my lotion, towel. I chose the right color. And so this is what is on this side. I'm going to add just one more dress, just in case. So this one also has buttons here, so it is breastfeeding friendly. And that's it on this side. My lotion, my fan, my shoes, and my nightgown. And then on this side, we have my deodorant, hand sanitizer. These are things I never used to carry, by the way, until COVID happened. And toothpaste, a toothbrush, Then I have a trash bag to put my dirty clothes or anything else, and maternity pads, have tissue. Sometimes I don't really like the tissue that hospitals provide. Sometimes it's not really the quality that I like, so tissue, a sponge, antibacterial wipes for anyone in case the sanitizer gets done, or when you if anyone is changing the diaper, they can first, you know, sanitize their hands. And then breast pads. I don't know if I'll need them, but last time my milk came early. I think like actually as maybe after like a day I had breast milk, so breast pads just in case, disposable pants, and last time they gave me cotton, so I'm not taking cotton. I have my pads, then breastfeeding bras. I have packed like 4. I know that's overpacking, but you never know. You never know which one will be comfortable. I don't know. My boobs may get bigger, and one of these bras might not fit. And then pants. So I have disposable pants, but I also have like actual knickers, high-waisted, all the way up to above the navel, so nothing on my incision. And besides, I prefer the knickers because they hold, you know, the pad in place. You can't have any kind of accidents. Besides, I don't think I have ever found disposable knickers that fit me. They're usually too big, so if it turns out to be uncomfortable, I'll just use disposable knickers for like the first day, and then the rest of the days I'll be using pads. So I packed all this because most likely I'm going to have another C-section, so that's why I have a lot of stuff, a lot of pads, a lot of knickers, because you never know. So that's it for my bag, for mommy's bag. I don't know if I've left out anything. In case I left out anything, those can always be bought. So I'm just going to add like stuff in my handbag, a charger, my phone, a notebook, and the documents, hospital documents. So that's it for mommy's bag. Just ignore the unlaid bed. I'm going to put new sheets, change my sheets up, and have a clean bed for when baby comes. Yeah, I guess we have been nesting. I can't say we are officially nesting because who nests 2 days to delivery? So that's it for my bag. So let me show you what I packed in baby's bag. with the receiver. This is a receiver blanket. Nothing special. These are everywhere. Oh, I don't even remember how I had folded it. Is it like this? Okay, really don't remember, but maybe something like this. Then another light receiver blanket. I have two. There's also this one. I actually have three of these. 1, 2, 3, plus this thick one. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 sheets. I know that's too much, but I would rather overpack than underpack. Yeah, so because what I have learned is that usually they use these same sheets to clean the baby when they first come out, so most likely they're going to use like 2 or 3, which will already be dirty. So I need to have some clean ones. Like I said, I might be in the hospital for 3 to 4 days. That's why I have packed like 8 sheets. And then here I have onesies, the ones that they put inside the vests. I packed 5, and yeah, they are all short-sleeved because the other outfits are a bit thick. That's why. I already packed, so I don't want to disorganize anything. And then next we have the outfits. So these are woolen outfits. They're made out of wool, not cotton, so they are warm enough for the weather, and obviously for a newborn. That's why the onesies or vests are not so thick. So this is sealed, no need for socks in this one. A hat, a bib, mittens, and a top or shirt or sweater. Yeah, so that's outfit 1. Then the second outfit is also wool. So this time, let me tell you guys, the first time, my god, like I said, I was ill prepared. So I had not washed or ironed. The way I bought the things is the way I packed them. I didn't even know that we actually had to wash baby stuff. But and then one thing that I noticed is that all the woolen things that I had brought, not this kind of wool, there's some other type of wool that is a bit fluffy. Yeah, so the nurses refused it because they said it would cause the baby to sneeze, so they didn't use it. But this time around I made sure I wash. So a sweater and pants. That's outfit number 2. outfit number 3. You never know, sometimes you can't tell what the nurses are going to choose in case they reject my woolen stuff. I have these, so a bib, mittens, a hat, a sweater, and pants. If you've noticed, all the pants I've packed do not require socks for the outfits. So yeah, there's that. And then obviously I have 2 overalls. I was going to pack 4, but since I have these woolen outfits, I figured I can just pack 2 just in case they decide to choose a onesie or overall instead of the shirt and pants. But I prefer shirt and pants because it is easier to clean the cord rather than opening the whole, you know, all the buttons just to clean the cord, umbilical cord. So these are also woolen and thick. I didn't carry any light cotton this time round because that would mean that we would have to put a thick vest, an overall, a onesie, and then a thick receiver blanket because of how cold newborns get, and also the fact that we are in what? A rainy season. So that's it. I have 2 overalls and 3 sets of outfits, and then 5 vests or onesies, 8 bed sheets. You can pack 4 sheets, by the way. 4 sheets are enough, especially if you're having a normal delivery, you're staying for just 2 days. You can pack 4 sheets, but it doesn't have to pack more because you just never know. The nurses usually just keep coming back for more. Because I remember for my sister, she had sheets, but they used them, they got soiled, and they just kept saying, can we have more sheets? Can we have more sheets? And there were no sheets. So we had to rush out and buy. So like I said, you'd rather be overly prepared than underprepared. Of course, unless you don't have, if you're using a car, then fill up the whole space. What's the point of packing so little if there's still space? So on this side, this is where I kept the wash clothes. I have 2 of these in case baby's going to be bathed, but last time we didn't bathe the baby until the cord fell off. Socks, I've packed 3 pairs of socks, then some bibs. Sometimes milk doesn't come immediately and we might have to bottle feed, so this will come in handy. And then extra hats, mittens, and socks. Oh, and then the suction. Newborns usually, sometimes they get mucus, or you know, you just never know when you need this. Then on this side, I have my breastfeeding pillow. Like I said, this is my 2nd child, so the first time I really would have needed something like this. You know, you want to get as comfortable as possible when you're breastfeeding after giving birth. You need back support, you need all kinds of support. So if we don't end up using it, that's also fine, but I would rather pack because there's space. Then wipes, some powder, and diapers. That's all baby needs, like seriously. Diapers, wipes. They may not shower, so but anyway, it doesn't hurt to pack the shower gel or soap. So I'm going to add the body wash and oil in case the nurses decide to give the baby the first bath in the hospital. I'll just, use these. So that's all that is in my hospital bag and baby's bag. Oh, and obviously I have a diaper bag. I know that diapers are here, but this diaper bag, a bottle warmer with 2 bottles, or before my milk comes in, have a pacifier and a starter bottle, the brush for washing, and then another bottle. So I have 2 bottles for formula. So formula is one of the last things we shall buy. That one is always easy to get, even the hospital itself has. So, and then I packed the changing mat and my water bottle. Last time I had to use a cup and a normal straw, but this time round I have a bottle that has a straw, so this will be very easy for me to keep myself hydrated. And that's it. That's all that is in here. That's all that I need for now. Whatever I haven't packed is not essential. If it is, you can always rush to the nearest supermarket. But I have packed this bag for like 2 months. I started packing when I was 7 months, so I believe that I have packed what is essential. So I'll be taking, there's also a car seat that I'll be going with. Last time I had to carry my baby after having a C-section. That was the most painful ride back home. My God, I had no one to help me carry the baby. It was just my husband and I. So he was driving, I was at the back carrying my baby all the way home. So, like I said, this time round I am more prepared than last time. So don't judge people who try to take their time to have kids, because for God's sake, it's been 6 years, and I am glad we waited, because we are in a different financial space and mental space compared to last time. We are in a better place right now, so that's why I've been able to get all the small things I would have wanted to have there the first time around, like the car seat. It came a bit later. The co-sleeper, we didn't have a co-sleeper. We were bed sharing, because the baby refused the crib. Like I said, it's a bit low and it's too big. I guess the baby was cold. I'm praying and hoping that baby number 2 will stay in the co-sleeper, because otherwise that is money wasted. Not really wasted. We can still use it like in the living room, like I said, when we are traveling, or in the living room, instead of putting the baby on the couch. So there's also this that I forgot to show you. This was very helpful with my first child. I used to go with it I used to go with it everywhere, but it was mostly helpful when I still had like a boutique, a clothing boutique. So I'll just fold this and take it work with me. Oh my god, I forgot now how to fold it. Oh my god, how do I how do I fold this? So help me God. How was it? How was it? Was it like this? Was it like this? Okay. I can't seem to fold this thing. What is happening? I honestly don't know what to do. This is the best I can do. Done the best that I can. God, what is happening? What is happening? You know what? I'm going to Google. I can't believe what I just did. So one thing I got that I didn't have the first time is the co-sleeper. I got it because you can just roll it to any room that you want. It will be on my side of the bed because the crib is too big to fit there, and yeah, it's mostly because it is mobile, it's movable, so you can take it to any room. We can fold it and take it when we go to grandma's. So yeah, And then this is the baby's corner. It's not as organized as I would like it to be, but yeah, the dresser, and then that's the crib. It's too big to fit on my side of the bed for now, and besides, it's a bit low compared to our bed. Our bed is high, so that means that I would have to really bend to reach the baby, and that gave me a lot of back pain last time. So that's why this time around we are using the co-sleeper for a few months, and then we can transfer to the crib. So this is what it looks like. I haven't put anything. I think I better put like a bed sheet and set it up for baby, because the baby's coming very soon, in like 2 days. Oh my god. So I'm setting up the sleeping area. I'm going to be putting diapers down here, and maybe a change of clothes in case I'm too sleepy to come and change from the dresser there. I'll just do it on the bed. And yeah, so I'll put diapers, wipes, and a change of clothes. I'll probably only come to the dresser to change if it is number 2.